That was a wide one. He's found the outside edge. Nothing Goscothic will be pleased about there. It was a ball bowled at 88 miles an hour, just normal speed, and he's either got an edge or even somewhere towards the bottom of the baton.
Well, it's a nothing sort of dismissal, this. Wide ball, no footwork, nothing, and he just had a little dabble at it. He couldn't resist it. Oh dear. That's a gift for Australia. 27 for 2.
A breakthrough. Well, Vaughan has looked as though that has kept low, but it just seemed to me that Lee beat him for pace. The quickest ball he's bowled this morning. It's just touching 90 miles an hour, and he was through the defence. 29 for 3.
Well, I said at Lords, he doesn't get forward enough. He stays on the crease, so they're shuffling back there. And the bat comes slightly across the line. It did at Lords. It looks as if it's going straight down the line, but it doesn't. It starts to come across, and when he's missed the ball, then he straightens it up. That's a technical fault he should be working on. That's a big, big wicket for Australia. 29 for 3. That's out. Well, it was so simple, Rich, that couldn't believe it.
Neatly taken. The night watchman really has got to stay out there the following morning, otherwise the scorecard takes a slightly frenetic appearance. It's 31 for 4 now.
This is catching practice. Look, he just opens the face and shoves it out there. It's just like we have on the morning, catching practice. Few fielders in a circle and just slide it off the face of the bat as you open it. Somebody throws the ball, you open the face, and you're quite right there. It is 31 for 4.
Fastest ball Lee's bowled this morning, 91 miles an hour. Loudest shout he's made. And this is it. Dear.
Definite sound, and I think it was the extra protection on his right glove.
Well, he's gone for that one, and it has gone, Miles. It's into the stands. Peterson, he likes to get on with it.
And again, this is a great display from Kevin Peterson. It's not just the fact that he's hit the 2 sixes, it's the decision making and the ability to have a go. And that's 4, no third man. Well played. Very important when you're under the cosh from Shane Warne that any loose delivery you get, you take full advantage of, and Ian Bell did well here.
What's that hit? Giving it out. Now Peterson doesn't look happy. Peterson will reckon it hit his chest or some other part of his body, I wonder. But Tony, you thought it was out immediately.
Well, it looked to me as if it hit the glove, but he's shaking his head. I don't like the fact that he's looking up at the screen. It means he's a little unsure as well.
Now, let's have a look. Seems to miss the glove, then clip the thigh before going up into the chest and hitting the elbow and dropping down to the ground. And Gilchrist, sharp as you like, thinks he's got his man.
Peterson 20, he's gone. 72 for 5.
That's what's happened here. Ow, just a little thin one. What a bowler. A fantastic bowler. Ripping spin, the bell didn't do too much wrong.
Beautifully taken as well. Boy, he's very good at those gloves. There's the little edge. You can see the little rattle of the bat there. Nicely taken. And boy, this now is trouble for England. Bell 21, 75 for 6.
Boy, this is trouble, says Tony Greig, and he's right. 75 for 6 at this stage, not what anybody expected, because Brett Lee did the damage. He's 3 for 32 now. He came roaring in at England. All the focus had been on Shane Warne. It wasn't Warne that did the initial damage. Brett Lee, quite brilliant, and he's entitled to celebrate. 18 months in waiting to get back into the side. Warne and Gilchrist have been doing that together for ages. The lead now for England, 174. It did mean, of course, that Andrew Flintoff came to the crease, and there was a worry for all English supporters and for Flintoff himself when watch him with that left shoulder. He thought he'd popped it out. He hadn't, said the physio. You're okay. He didn't look okay. Every stroke he played hurt. He actually began to bat in a more measured fashion because of it. Then Geraint Jones had a bit of luck. Gillespie should have clung on. He didn't. At the same time, Flintoff, still nursing the injury, was able just occasionally to bunt the thing to the boundary. It was an extraordinary little nudge. At lunchtime, he had an injection. That took away the pain. Lunch came and went. 95 for 6 the score. The lead, 194. Here we go again.
And steered away to the boundary. That was well played. He was right over the top of that one. Oh, that's out. Yes, it's off the glove. Boy, that stood up. That really did surprise him. He's having a look down at the pitch. I've got to say that we haven't seen many bounce like that. That went from nowhere.
Well, that's the most difficult ball that anybody's had today to play. I mean, I'm not sure you can do quite a lot about that. Yes, maybe. He's trying to play it, though, Tony. I don't think it's too high to get his hands out of the way. He's got to play it. He could say, well, could he have played it a little bit better, but it surprised him. It got up from nowhere, and that is definitely a brutal ball to get. Great for Australia, not good for England. Or Jones, 101 for 7.
Oh, he's had a go at that one. Got a lot of edge on it, and it's gone to third man for 4. Oh, inside edge, and that'll go for 4 as well.
That's a good shot. There are 2 men out there to cut off that stroke. And Flintoff, well, it looks as though his shoulder's loosening up a bit. Neat. Made him play at that. Instead of the ball being down round about the line of leg stump, he has got it about middle and leg and produced the defensive stroke from Giles, and Hayden has taken the catch.
Got his revenge, Shane Warne. Ashley Giles, of course, did for Warne when Warne was batting, and now Warne has got this revenge. A beautifully pitched leg break, lots of side spin. Giles prodding forward and succeeding in only edging a simple catch through to Matthew Hayden. He's toiled long and hard, Shane Warne, but deserved his 4th wicket. 4 for 30 now for Shane Warne. Ashley Giles gone for 8, 131 for 8.
Westful toss, and well,
Slider from Warne, very straight, and hit the pad. Did it hit the bat? Ricky Ponting took an excellent catch at Silly Point, and fancy that's how Rudy Kurtzen gave Stephen Harmison out. He seemed to prod it back pad straight to Ricky Ponting. And it was a good sharp catch, and 5 wickets for Shane Warne.
done it. He's got away before, and that allows Flintoff to keep the strike. So that's clever cricket from Simon Jones. That has gone many a mile. A lot of responsibility on Kasprovic here. Oh, Biggie. Straight into the crowd. 50 for Flintoff. What a brave innings. And what a valuable one. It's 247 ahead now.
It's a heck of a good shot. And listen to the response of the crowd. I mean, this is sporting theatre at its most intense and most gripping. What a shot. Oh, hello! Massive! Massive! One of the most magnificent strikes you'll ever see.
Straight over the top of the stand. What a fantastic strike. Beautiful, straight, free-flowing bat.
Oh, well, now. It's 6 more. We're witnessing something fantastic. Something that everybody can identify with. Just thrilling sport. What's happened to that? Is that missing leg stump?
Oh, missing? It's missing leg. It's missing off and it's knocking middle out about halfway up.
Bowled in. That's the end of that. Shane Warne has eventually got his man. So Warne ends up with 6 for 46. And he's now on 599 wickets. A little clap there for Flintoff from Warne. This is the one. He tried to smash that into the stands as well. Hit middle and leg. And the end of a very good knock from Flintoff. 73 off 86. That's very well played.
Magical stuff from Andrew Flintoff, evoking memories of 1981 when Ian Botham got the whole country on his side to beat Australia. He really did play extraordinarily well against the master. 599, as Tony Greig said. He said goodbye to Edgbaston with 6 for 46. Good performance too from Brett Lee. The third afternoon in Birmingham, and already the final innings of the match begins. Australia need 282 to win the game.
Hayden off the mark, that'll be a relief to him. Really good stroke. And it was a pretty good bouncer from Harmison, quick and on target. Langer was very quickly into position. And Langer looks in, terrific touch. He unfurled a lovely half pull, half hook off Harmison in the previous over. And this one was superbly played. More runs down to third man.
It's a super shot. The use of the feet did it, and then a lovely free swing of the bat. It's beautiful off drive. Lovely footwork, and then a full committed drive down the ground. Brilliant play from Langer. And so, after an excellent start by the Australians, they were 47 for no wicket. Michael Vaughan called on Freddie Flintoff in the 13th over. He was on a hat-trick, of course, after his first innings effort. He didn't get it, but... Oh, he's got him! Freddie Flintoff! The man! 3 wickets in 4 balls. but the breakthrough. That'll get him going.
That has got him going, and it also means that a right-hander will come in now. We have Ricky Ponting, the skipper, coming in at number 3, but Flintoff has done it. He batted magnificently, and now, bad shoulder and all, he's got a leg cutter, and it's got the inside edge of the bat. It jumped a little bit on Langer, and then down onto the stumps, beautifully bowled, and 47 for 1. We're in the 13th over.
Ricky Ponting on strike. Close, and it's not out. Oh, I say, Flintoff has changed the whole feeling of the occasion. He's got outside the line again. The ball, that won't be a problem as far as Flintoff's concerned. Magnificent cricket from this man. Really, he set the place alight. He's knocked the game on its head. Fantastic.
Big leg cutter, big outside edge, and a fast nick. What an over. Ponting no score, and it's 28 for 2.
So that's very well played. Well, that's the elegant side of Martin. Oh, there we go. That's the one. Just a little tentative there. The ball racing away off the edge for 4. Oh, that's going for 4.
It's a classic straight drive. It's the best of Hayden. Oh, he's got it! Brilliant catch from Marcus Trescothick. It seemed to hang in the air, and so did Trescothick. And as he rolled over, he clung on. What a breakthrough.
I think it was the outswinger. And that was what caused Hayden's downfall. It's an excellent catch from Trescothick, just a solitary slip, so he had to go, and he went with 2 hands. It was a good decision, and it brings to an end a hard-working, grafting innings from Hayden. He's gone for 31, 8 to 2 for 3.
That is some shot. Stroke. Really good positional play from Michael Clarke. Oh dear me. Brilliant batting this.
Yeah. And that's why he's so good against spin.
Oh, he's caught it as well. Hogarth strikes immediately. Bell is the man at mid-wicket who clings on. Martin is the man who has to walk back to the pavilion. Oh dear, there's a sting at every turn.
Just looked such a lazy stroke from Damien Martin. He'd looked absolutely no trouble at all in his innings so far, but this seemed lazy, a lazy flick. He's gone for 28, 107 for 4.
Oh, that's well played. Oh, what a shot to get off the mark with. Oh, he's got that away for 4 too. Oh, very good shot. He used his feet beautifully. Beautifully taken, a little fumble there, but what a wicket. Well, Giles has done his stuff. He's come to the party. He's found the outside edge. And just for a second I thought it was going to pop out, but it didn't. It was nicely taken.
Didn't spin as much as Kadich anticipated, and juggle catch, 134 for 5.
Catch him! Yeah!
Gone. And so might be the match.
That's huge wicket. I know they're all big wickets, but getting Gilchrist out cheaply is big. Look at it, you see, it just turns a bit, skews from the bat, a miss-hit, and it's a simple catch. Freddie Flintoff, pressure's got to him there, you know, to attack. 136 for 6.
Oh, yes, that has got to be out. Fast delivery, 90 miles an hour.
Well, that was an absolute beauty, wasn't it? Right in the block hole, quick. Well, he's a very aggressive bowler, is Andrew Flintoff. You're a tail ender, there's no fun in seeing him come running in. It's right up there. Well, it's touch and go, but it might just have hit leg stump that. 137 for 7.
Six. What a shot.
Catch that.
There he goes again. Another fabulous stroke from Shane Warne. Good cricket by everybody. Harmison thought he had his man if he'd hit. This will be worth another look. Oh, way. No issue. No issue. That's 4. Thing is flying to the boundary. Down to 113 to win now for Australia. 3 wickets to take for England. Oh, Stephen Harmison with a slower ball. One of the great balls. Given the moment, given the batsman and given the match, that is a staggering gamble that's played off for Harmison. He bowled it perfectly.
Just watch this, just watch it. He changes his grip very late, bowls it like a little leg cutter, and he's gone over the top of it. That is superb bowling.
Heroes everywhere you look down Heroes Way in Birmingham. Harmison had bowled the ball of the day, but Flintoff had indisputably bowled the over of the day. 107 if Australia are to win it, just 2 wickets for England to take.